All right, Marco Rubio, the U.S. Secretary of State, landed in Kolkata a short while back. He has certain engagements there, and later in the day, he is expected to fly down to Delhi. A meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi will happen. So his maiden visit, a 4-day official visit, which is now begun. He began his day by visiting the mother house, and the pictures that have been coming in, Sergio Corr, the U.S. ambassador, is also here. And we are looking at these developments because this is not a routine diplomatic visit. It is being seen as a strategic repair mission by the Trump administration, owing to a lot of developments that have happened. In fact, within a span of a year between India and the United States of America. So let's connect with Hridita now. Hridita, pictures that have been coming in. Why exactly that first Kolkata was chosen as his destination to land first? Of course, he has engagements lined up in Delhi next. But what's happening right now as we speak? Bring us up to speed.
Well, absolutely. We see the Secretary of the State of the United States, Marco Rubio, landing in West Bengal, Kolkata this morning, and then he has landed at around 7 a.m. this morning, after which he has visited the mother house. And at this point, the visuals that I show you is of the Missionaries of Charity, which is the Nirmala Children House, and you can see the visuals of the convoy that has been lined outside of Marco Rubio as he is paying his tribute inside to the mother out there, and also meeting with the children of the missionaries. He is meeting, and after this he was scheduled to go and visit the Victoria Memorial, one of the iconic statues out here in West Bengal, Kolkata, but then that plan has been cancelled as per the consulate that we are getting to understand that he is going ahead to meet the Prime Minister today as at around 2 p.m. You can see already the convoys are coming out of the State Press Secretary from the missionaries, the Nirmala House, which is the Missionary of Charity, and after which we get to understand that he is going to move towards Delhi for the other engagements that is lined up, given to the diplomatic ties, and the conversations related to energy might also spike up today. Also, very importantly, if I tell you that today this is for the first time that Kolkata is witnessing such an eminent personality from the US. However, last time we had seen that it was Hillary Clinton last who had made a visit, but this time it is Marco Rubio who had made a visit just after Hillary Clinton. So this marks to be one of the most important days as US State Secretary makes his way to Kolkata. And also remember that this Kolkata was chosen as his first destination for the India tour. However, today only he's leaving from Delhi from now, and then he's also scheduled to speak with the Prime Minister and then with the Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar. That is also lined up through the day, but the tributes that he is paying to the mother house earlier, he had met with the sisters out there, and also now he is just aligned to the very location in the Nirmala House, which is the Missionaries of Charity. We have also seen the sisters walking in. He is going to meet the mother, and he's also going to meet the sisters out there, as the sisters have made a preparation to meet the US convoy. But however, importantly, he is meeting the children of the missionaries, and it is scheduled that he might be exchanging the talks alongside with the diplomatic ties that he has with the Ministry of India today.
All right. Pictures that have been coming in as far as engagements are concerned, there seems to be a slight change as far as in event participation. But of course, when we speak of Marco Rubio's visit there, a lot of importance that has now been attached to that. So let's get you one by one the updates that are coming in. This is now coming together of the world's oldest democracy and the world's largest democracy. So there are factors that have been playing on, including Trump tariffs, Trump's public credit, taking mediation call between India and Pakistan. Of course, that did bring some sourness in the relations there. So to reset the ties, we are looking at Trump's aide, the topmost envoy here in India. So the signaling of India's geopolitical position is something that the US clearly cannot ignore. But also when we speak of the growing relations there, especially at a time when we are looking at the trade tensions. There is a trade deal in the offing. And of course, when it comes to energy security, that is also strategic, coinciding with the third fuel price hike reported in India. Then also when it comes to the geopolitical recalibration, that is also required. So that is also a reset which Marco Rubio will be looking forward. And especially when it comes to the visit to other cities. So a symbolic broader diplomatic outreach is also being talked about as far as his visit is concerned. He will be also going to Jaipur and Agra post the Delhi visit. So certain changes there as far as today's engagements are concerned. Hridita has been bringing us up to speed. So who all are accompanying Marco Rubio today? Of course, he has an important engagement lined up with Prime Minister Narendra Modi later in the day. And then he will be also exchanging talks and bilateral with the External Affairs Minister.
Well, Absolutely. You see the visuals that I show you of the huge convoy out here. You can understand that the State Secretary Marco Rubio is being convoyed by a lot of important position holders of the U.S. and we get to understand that, in fact, some people of the U.S. press is also in this convoy who is covering this entire incident and the mark of him being in India. The tour has begun from Kolkata and from the very important logistical places of Kolkata that he is paying his visits to. And remember that I was telling you of was the second visit of a state secretary just after Hillary Clinton. So this marks to be one of the historical events, well as in Kolkata as well. But you can see that the people who are convoying him are very top position leaders from the U.S. that is accompanying the state secretary Marco Rubio. Also, as I was telling you, how the press of the U.S. is also involved in covering this entire incident. There are almost about 14 convoys that he has come, and there are separate arrangements for each of the top officials who are visiting Kolkata today morning, and then later having the talks in Delhi. And as you were stating, that he will move towards to Jaipur as well. So all this is planned, and the consulate, the U.S. consulate Kolkata, is also involved in accompanying him through the rounds that he takes through Kolkata. Given to the change of plans, the iconic visit to the Victoria
Well, so far
Memorial,
no media interaction is being planned as far as his very brief stay in Kolkata is concerned. His engagements that may have seen certain change, and of course after that he will be flying down to the national capital. But before departing for India, he had given out a statement saying that there is a lot to work on with India, because India is a great ally and the partner of the US, and of course this is an important trip, and the two sides which are expected to hold talks ranging from multiple issues. So what we are now looking at, US-Iran war, the economic impact including energy supplies, the recent tensions over US imposing tariffs on India, and of course to serve as a high-level effort to put the partnership back on firmer ground. So Mayank, good morning. Both US President Donald Trump and Prime Minister Modi have seen, being personally invested when it comes to maintaining